Hi, I'm Lund from Barlates Blitz. Welcome to Stamina 50 reps, squats and lunges. For today's workout, I'm going to just use some light hand weights to intensify some of the exercises. You don't need to do that, and if you want to increase and use slightly heavier hand weights, you can do that as well. We're going to run through all sorts of squat and lunge variations with some knees, with some kicks. So you definitely want to make sure that you don't have heavy weights. We're going to keep the tempo pretty quick because we want to get our heart rate up. But if you need to slow down at any time, you definitely can. The most important thing is to look at the form and make sure you're doing every single rep with perfect form, okay? With my squats and lunges, I'm going to keep it really joint friendly, and I'm going to do a slightly forward leaning squat and lunge where I'm sending my glutes towards the back as if I'm about to sit in a chair. So I'm going to tilt my hips and my chest slightly forward on an angle. That will send the weight into the heels and use more of your glutes, and it will have less pressure on your knee joints, okay? So that's what I'm doing. You can do that if you want, or stay more upright if you prefer. Now we're doing 5 lots of exercises on one leg, repeating them on the other leg, then 5 new exercises, and finishing on the other side for a total of 1,000 reps. Are you ready for this? Okay, picking up your weights if you're using them. We're going to roll our shoulders down and back. We're going to keep our tummy drawn in really nice and tightly throughout. Try to relax through the upper body, and we're going to turn our feet out to about 45 degrees. So it's as if your feet are making a V shape behind there. We're going to come behind, and it's up to you if you want to lean all the way down and reach towards the floor, or if you want to stay more upright here. And then we're going to bring our leg up to the side. So it's going to be down and side. And so this is already a bit of a balance challenge. So if you need to, then you can hold on with one hand. Down and 5. Down and 6. If you prefer, you can just tap the leg down like this, 8. Down and 9. And you don't really need to lift super high, but that also gets into your oblique, that muffin top area, so why not? Nice bonus. 13. Down and 14. So I'm leaning forward, 15, so the weight stays in the heel of my front leg. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Get down really low with a flat back. 22, 23, 24, 25, that's halfway already. 26, 27, 28, doesn't matter so much what you're doing with your arms, as long as you're leaning down and reaching low. 31, 32, tummies are drawn in. 33, 34, 35, keep going. 36, 37, it's okay to wobble. 38, I wobble too. 39, 40, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. So you would have really felt that in the side glute. Now you can keep your feet towards the front. We're going to come into a side lunge, and then we're going to bring our knee in. So it's down and in, down and in. 3, 4, the weight is in the heel again. 5, and I'm leaning my chest forward. 6, with a flat back. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, biceps curls with the arms. 14, 15, I'm also squeezing my tricep up here. 17, 18, 19, 20, again if you just want to tap, you can just tap in. 22, 23, 24, 25, halfway, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Just 20 more. 32, 33. If you need to slow down, there is no shame in that. 35, 36, 37, 38. You also do not need to reach as low as me. Keep it more shallow if you want to. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6. Hold your tummies in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Now coming into a parallel position, we're just going to lunge back and then come in. Now if you want to, you can pick your knee up for a balance challenge, but I'm not going to do that because I really want to focus on keeping my weight in this front heel. 6. So you're coming to 90-degree angles. 7. And then back up. 8. So reaching down like this helps you to keep low. 11. 12. 13. 14. Don't round your back. 15. 16. All the weight is in that front heel. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. Stay low. 24. You're never coming up. 25. You're never straightening this leg. 27. 28. 29. 30. Keep going. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. And 40. Last 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Great job. Now, we're going to keep the back leg on its side, so your toes are facing this way. And we're going to come across, not directly in front, but we're going to come out like almost a diagonal lunge. If you want to, you can come down again. Then we're going to bring our toe in, so it's down, bring your toe into the behind the knee, down, and 3, down, and 4. Hold it for a split second. 5, if you don't want to go as low, just like this. And 7, transfer the weight into the heel of this leg. 9, and 10, and 11, and 12, and 13, and 14. You're coming down with a flat back. 15, 16, 17, 18. You should be feeling that in the front glute. 19, 20. Take a nice wide step to the front. 22, 23. So your knee is never coming out past the toe on the down. 25, that's halfway. 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33. If you want to tap in, 34, it's just like that. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So you would have felt that in that butt cheek there. This is the last exercise in this round. So we're going to go back to that turnout position, and we're going to bring one leg behind the other in a real curtsy lunge. So as you come down, you should be making like a diamond shape with your two legs. So I'm going to really bring my leg out to the back, and we're just going to pulse it, okay? So I'm going to try, keep my tummy in, shoulders are down and back. Try and stay quite low, never fully stand up. We're going to come down and up. 2, 3, so I'm hinged over again. 4, 5, but if you want to stay upright, 6, 7, never fully extend this leg. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Most of the weight is in the heel of the front leg. 20, 21, flat backs here. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, come on, 20 more. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, take a break if you need to, this one's hard. 38, 39, 40, fire in the glutes. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Nice job. A bit of an attitude. Release that. So is your heart rate up? Mine's definitely up now. Breathing, breathing, using large muscle groups. So guess what? We're repeating 5 exercises on the other side. So do you remember the first one? Standing in that V-shaped position, we're going to come down towards the back and pick up the knee. So if you don't want to pick up the knee, then just tap. Down, and 3, and 4, and 5. Reaching as low as you can, and 7. Make sure you go down with a flat back. 8, and 9, and 10. Using your obliques to help lift that leg. 12, and 13, and 14, 15. Get low at the back. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Tummies are in. 21, 22, 23. Weight is in the heel of the front leg. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Come on, 20 more. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Just 10 more. Breathe out on the up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Okay, so now feet facing towards the front. We're coming into the side lunge, and we're going to pick up our knee, or you can just tap it in. Shoulders down and back. Breathing, breathing. Deep breath in through the nose. And come down and in. And 2. And 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. Do some arms that work for you. 9. This feels more natural for me. 11. Wide lunge. 12. 13. 14. This leg is staying straight the entire time. 16. 17. This glute is going to the back. 18. 19, and 20. Squeeze your tricep on this arm. May as well. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Come on. 31, 32. Really sink into that heel. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Just 10, and 9, 8, you can do this, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Coming into your parallel position, we're just going to step backwards, down and in. If you prefer, down and knee. Down and in. And 4. And 5. Flat back. 6. 7. 8. All the way in. 9. 10. Feeling it in this heel. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Just come to your low point. 17. You don't have to touch the ground. 19. Never straighten this front leg. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. And 25. That's already halfway. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. Squeeze this tricep. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 15 more. 36. 37. Hold your tummy and it will help you not to roll as much. 39. 40. Just 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Nice job. So now that L-shaped kind of one, your foot is facing this way, and instead of coming directly in front, we're going to turn our foot out slightly to the diagonal. We're going to come down, weight is in the heel, nice wide lunge so that your knee's never out of the toe. Come down and then tap in. Down and in. Down and in. Or down and tap. 5. Your choice. 6. 7. 8. Flat back here. 9. 10. 11. 12. Come down softly. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. Halfway. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 20 more. 31. 32. 33. 34. Really sink low. 35 in this glute. 36. 37. 38. 39. And 40. Come on, 10 more. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic job. Okay, so last exercise on this side, back to that turned out position and step behind. So once again, that diamond shape in between your legs. Make sure it's nice and wide. If you want to, you can reach forward with me. Otherwise, stay really nice and upright and pull your shoulders down the back. Your tummy's in. Deep breath in. It's down and up. 2, 3, 4. Really sink low. 5, 6. Never fully extending. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flat max. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Come on. 21. This one burns. 22, 23, 24, 25. Halfway. 27, 28, 29, 30. Shake out your leg if you have to. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Come on to the end. 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Oh my goodness. Drop your weights for a second. Let's just do an attitude stretch. And on the other side. And we're ready for our squats next. Okay, grab your weights again. And we're starting with squats. So I want you to start off with your feet nice and narrow. And you're going to hold your tummy in, and as I said, send your glutes towards the back so your weight is in the heels. So if you want to, you can tap your elbows down with me every time to make sure that you are definitely getting low. But if you prefer not to, then you can definitely keep it a little bit more shallow. So coming down, and then I want you to kick back on the same leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm doing triceps extensions. 7, 8. Squeeze your glute on the kick back. 10, 11, 12. Stay low. 13. Don't fully stand up. 14, 15, 16. If you prefer, just tap. 18, 19, 20. You can hold on with one hand. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Come on, 10 more. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Nice job. Now we're going to separate our legs a little bit wider. We're going to come down and then we're going to reach behind. You don't actually need to tap your foot, but reach for it. Down and reach. That's 4 and 5 and 6. Sit into it. 7 and 8 and 9. It's like you're kicking your butt, but your opposite butt cheek. 11 and 12 and 13. Touch down with your elbows if you want to. And 15, 16. Tummy's in, flat back. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Slow down if you need to. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Always finish in your squat. Now turn your feet out really wide as you can, and come down into a plie squat. So we're really going to push down and open through the inner thighs. We're going to pick up this heel, and we're going to just put our hands in front and reach down. Now if you want to hinge slightly here, you can. Otherwise you can stay really upright. Breathe in through the nose. And 1, 2, staying low. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Never come up. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. This is a quick one. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Awesome job. Point and flex. Now we're coming back to narrow, but we're going to pivot backwards. So you're starting off nice and narrow, your tummy's in and you're hinging slightly forward. You're going to come down and then you're going to pivot so that your feet are in an L shape and come down as low as you can. You don't need to touch the floor, but if you can, why not, right? With a flat back. So deep breath in, it's down, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. You can keep it more upright. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Never standing up. 9, and 10, and 11, and 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Come on. 21. This one's fast for the heart rate. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. 20 more, come on. 32. Breathe, breathe. 34. Flat back. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 10 more. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Awesome job. Okay, last exercise in this round. We're going to come in a little bit closer, so a bit wider than hips. We're going to lean forward as far as you can. So if you can't lean and touch the ground, I like to put the heads of my weights like towards the ground. If you can't do that, then just stay up here as if you're sitting into a chair. We're going to come down, weight is in the heels, and then down, lifting our heels. So it's down, and that's 1, 2, down and 3, down and 4, down and 5. We can be up here. 6 and 7 and 8 and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is going to add up quickly. 15, 16, 17. You have to send your glutes to the back, otherwise your knees are going to pay for it. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Come on. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You can do this. 31, 32. Straighten up for a few. 33, 34, and then get low again. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Just 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Roll your shoulders. Twist a little bit through your back. Now we have to do all of that to the other side. Take a short break if you need to. So do you remember the first exercise? We started in a narrow squat and we kicked our leg back. Up to you how low you want to go at this point. Try to do the same as on the other side, but if you really can't, that's okay. We're going to come down and we're going to kick back, and we're going to try and stay low in the supporting leg. Down and 3 and 4. It's a balance challenge. And 6 and 7. Hold your tummy in, it will help you to balance. 9. But if you really can't, then hold on with this hand. 11, 12. Squeeze your triceps at the top. 14, 15, 16, 17. Flat back. 18. Squeeze the glute of that lifting leg. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Come on, 20 more. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, keep going, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So this side's going to be harder because we did use both legs on the other side. So I know that you might need to go a bit slower. And maybe next time, switch sides and do the other side first. So we're starting with a slightly wider stance. We're going to come down, tap across. You don't actually have to touch. I want you to stay low and never fully extend on this leg. 5, 6, 7, send your glutes back. 8, 9, 10, so you're kicking your opposite butt cheek. 12, it doesn't matter if you don't actually make contact, but aim for it. 14, 15, 16, 17, flat back tummies in. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, that's halfway, 26, 27, come on, think strong quads, 29, 30, I don't know if I have any strong quads left, 32, yes you do. 33, tell yourself that. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Just 10 more of these and then we're done with them. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So you remember the wide plie. So as wide as you can, turning your feet out to the side, coming down and lifting this heel. So we're going to start there. If you want to hinge forward slightly, you can. Deep breath in, hands just hanging in front, and go down. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12. Never fully come up, okay? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's halfway. 27, 29, and 30, 31, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, and 40. Just 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ouch. Inner thigh depth to a heel. So remember the twisting one or the pivoting one. We're going to keep our feet together at the front. We're going to hold our tummies in, lean forward slightly, come down, and then pivot so your foot is at a right angle. Down and in. That's 2. And 3. And 4. Weight is in the heels. And 5. Again, you don't need to go that low. 6. You can stay up here. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. I'm never coming up. 13. This leg is always slightly bent. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. Come on, halfway. 26. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Take a break if you need to. 33, 34, 35, 15 more. 37, 38, 39, and 40, 41, 42. This is great for your lower back as well. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Oh wow, definitely felt that in my lower back, did you? Strengthening. So, last exercise, people, last exercise. You need to give me your all. So we're going to bend forward, and remember we're going to do those flat and then pick up the heel, and we're going to stay hinged if you can. If you really can't, then try to keep it shallow up here with the flat back tummies in. Otherwise, come down, and it's flat to heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Both legs are feeling this. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pick up your heel really high. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, that's halfway, 26, try not to stand up, 27, even if you have to slow down, 28, 29, 30, come on, 31, home stretch with me, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 10 more. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Put your weights down. Oh, we're just gonna float side to side. Congratulations, you completed it. 1,000 reps of squats and lunges, and leans, and heel ups, and all the rest. So that was not easy, but you made it through, right? So you are strong. You just build stamina, endurance. Let your heart rate down. Using your quads and glutes and hamstrings definitely gets the heart rate up a little bit. So just let all that come out. Deep breaths. And we're going to sit down to stretch because we can. We're going to just stretch over and stretch over. Loosen through your lower back. Now those forward leaning lunges and squats do use your lower back quite a bit. So you definitely want to make sure that you're stretching it out. Just sweep to the front. You will get stronger in that area as well. They're muscles just like anything else. And I promise you, it's awesome for protecting your knees. Bring your legs over to the other side. When I had an injury in my knee, that's how I was still able to do my lunges and squats by really hinging at the hips, leaning my chest forward and sending my glutes back. Takes all the weight in the glutes. Forward and side. Forward and side. And it takes a lot of quad out of it, so if you're someone that bulks up easily through the front of your thighs, then it's a good idea to do them forward leaning anyway, even if you have strong knees. Chest towards your knees there, or towards your thighs, hamstring stretch. So they're kind of good either way. Unless you have really weak glutes, then you might feel it more than if you did them kind of more upright. Point and flex. That feels nice. Now just bring one leg in and reach over and reach forward. And if you can, pick it up and stretch it. You can either pick it up this way or from this side. Just pull in towards you. Opening up through the inner thigh and the hamstring. And then just bring that leg across on top of the other thigh. And if you want to, you can intensify that by leaning forward. You should feel a really nice stretch on the outside there of the hip and glute and outer thigh. And now just bring that leg in, stretch the other one out, and reach over, then reach forward. And then if you want to, pick that up, pull it in towards you, but then also push it towards the back. And then just bring that across on top of the other thigh. And if you don't like this, you can just put it underneath, cross-legged position, and you can still stretch that way. Really good stretch for the glutes. Nice job. Just come and lay down on your side and pull your heel in towards your glutes, stretching your quads. Push your foot into your hands and push your hips slightly forward. And then we're just going to switch that to the other side. Same thing. And you can hold any of these stretches for as long as you like. And then finally, we're just going to come into a child's pose with your knees separated, pushing your armpits towards the mat. Then roll up and come into an all-fours position and all the air out, round your spine up to the ceiling and really suck your tummy in. And then release, look up. One more time, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and all the way up, separating through the shoulder blades. And relax. And that is it. Thanks so much for joining me for Stamina 50 reps, squats and lunges. I'm sure you're going to feel this tomorrow, and I'll see you at the next workout.